so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone, flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Come on.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday morning and we are live.
Go ahead.
It is raining out here. Raining. My dog is refusing to do her business. Come on, Jazz, go do your business so I can go in the house.
Go ahead.
Maybe because I bought out here late last night. Maybe that's why. She'd rather play in the rain. Ah. Mic check. Why this thing ain't moving? Oh, boy. There we go. The mic sounding nice for what? Can y'all hear me? Holler back. If y'all can hear me. I need to know if you can hear me. All right, there we go. Thank you for the mic check. Jazz, go do your business. I'm tired of talking to you now. Come on, I want to go back in. Go do your business. Well, okay, that's fair. You don't got to do it. We could wait. We could do everything later. That's fine. Come on. Because you ain't going to have me standing out here in the rain. We can do everything later. Okay? That's fair. That is so fair, Jazzy. Come on in. Come on in. We're doing everything later, remember? Uh, Come on, Jazz. All right. That noise y'all just heard was my daughter-in-law. She dropped the grape and started panicking, thinking the dog was gonna grab it. You know dogs can't eat grapes. You coming in here or you going out there? Which one? Dogs can't eat grapes. But I don't think one would have hurt the dog. But I like that. You know what I'm saying? They conscious of what's bad for the dog. Grapes can kill a dog. Transitioning back to my warm spot. Just took the dog out for the first time today because I had a hard time getting up out this warm. It's raining outside, y'all. It's cold outside. Those two things I could do without. Rain and cold. I'd rather not do either one. But such is life. You go from having 70-degree days, right? Every day, hot outside, to now we're going back to the cold. This is what Maryland goes through when winter and spring start to meet. They have this little, I ain't ready to go yet. You can't make me leave. I don't care how hot you make it. I'll be back. Winter, that's winter. He don't want to leave. He want to stick around. Mm. Yeah, people want to stick around. Old man winter. I see it's 82 people in the building. Please like the video. Are you gonna lay back down on your bed too? That's fine. All right, mic check, mic check. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? I switched devices. Back in my house. Let's see who is up in here this morning. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. That Miss Ross. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Sanji, that Miss Ross is a lady mod, and thank you for being at the over there on TTWYG. Sanji, Yvonne Wolford, good morning. Regina Phillips, Lady Mod, good morning, good morning. Yumina, Kim Jones. Hey y'all, that blind lady, Creole girl. Lady Mod, as well as a Tea Talk member, Kim Jones, that Miss Ross, Taisha J, and Regina Phillips, Tea Talk members, and Lady Mod's Mahogany Meeks, Tea Talk member Lady Mod, One Crafty Sister, good morning, good morning. Patricia Bennett, Cupcake Mamas, Ty, Alyssa Triplet, Tea Talk members, Linda Moore, Chevelle Carter, I'm Not Bothered, Tea Talk member, Mary Atta, Clarity Speaks, good morning, good morning. Kim Jones, good morning, good morning. Arletta Wiggins, hey. Taisha said, happy Sunday. Tea Talk with your girl and the Tea Talkers. Yes, happy Sunday. Even though it's close to Monday, you know Monday ain't my favorite day. uh Andretta Wiggins, good morning. Maxine Perry, Valerie Bella, Marissa Jenkins, Sharon Godbolt, Lillian Pickney, good morning, y'all. Do, 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 do. Mahogany Meeks, I see you, girl. T-Talk member, Lady Maud. Miss Jones, 52. Hey. S. White, just a Jersey girl trying to be more. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Ooh, I got to get my hair finished. Let me see. Oh, we at 11 minutes. How we get there? Elizabeth Harrison, La Soul. Hey. Jamie, T-Talk member. How did we get to 11 minutes already? Oh, Lord. Donnella Gray, T-Talk member. Hey. Well, y'all saw the thumbnail, so y'all know why we're here. Carlotta Passmore, Terry Copeland. Hey, Terry. Nice to see you. Let's see. Grace My TV is here today. Stephanie Irvin, Red Ann. Hey, Red Ann, nice to see you as well. Bop. Okay, I think I got everybody, and if I didn't, I'll catch you when you come in, because this thing be jumping sometime, y'all, and I can't be controlling it all the time. You know, when the more comments come, sometimes it jump up and push names, and you might not see them. But I be trying. I be trying to get it. So y'all wanted to talk about a few things this morning. Okay, I wanted to talk about a few things this morning. You know, the 11 beef is still going on, and they getting comical now. They getting damn right comical. Spice and Bambi throwing wigs around, involving horses and shit. I'm like, y'all girls is really going hard for this storyline. Y'all gonna make sure y'all get picked up for Love and Hip Hop. Okay. Y'all gonna make sure. Got the wigs, the horses out here with wigs on and shit. It's crazy. And then you got, Clarissa Shields, she out here delusional. I thought she was kind of smart at one point, but now she appears to be delusional. Where's Drew at? Think we could use her song today? Then we got Shamar out here. He's still struggling with the alphabets, I guess, or I don't know what y'all want to call it, but he's struggling. And then we got Kevin Gates and his girlfriend, or not his girlfriend. I can't tell who's the girlfriend now. I guess maybe Brittany's the girlfriend. I'm not sure. Or maybe the girlfriend didn't understand who she was messing with, because a Muslim man can have more than one woman. Maybe she didn't understand that part. As long as he can afford it, he can do it. So, you guys sign up and put these hijabs on for these men, thinking you know what you're doing, when the whole time you get your feelings all involved, and they can do what the fuck they want to do. They don't owe y'all nothing, not their thing, because their religion says they can have more than one. And you've taken your shahada because you want to be with him. Right? And the wife is supposed to agree, because the wives are supposed to be able to get along. Good morning, Purple Queen. Welcome in here. They supposed to be able to get along. So this ain't right here. Because where Drika at? Drika, the first wife, and she not even in the picture. Where is Drika? This is all crazy. But before we even get to any of that, y'all, the beef, the cow, the NBAs, the leaked phone calls, before we get to that, I saw something and I want to talk about it real quick. Because I am a person who did not vote Republican this term. I'm not a person that is solely a Democrat. I'm a person who is for common sense and who's going to take care of the people. That's what I'm for. I'm not for a party. I'm for the people. So I did not vote Republican this year because I don't feel like the person who was running for Republican was qualified to lead the people. And he shows that every day. So I wasn't wrong. Now, this right here will go along the line spoke about where he says he what the heck? Where's my stuff and why ain't it showing up? Bop, bop, bop. Why is the thing not showing up? Uh, okay, I don't know why. Okay, there it is. I don't know why this thing is acting up. I really, really got to just look for a new provider because this is becoming irritating now at this point. I do not want to have to fight when I go live for service. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Hey, Anthony, hold on a sec.
Everything got canceled.
Yeah. Oh
You
my
use a
gosh.
hotspot?
Oh, I don't know about on the computer.
I'm
If
about to
it'll
say,
work
'cause
on here.
I got a hotspot.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna call them today. I think I'm gonna just look for a new provider altogether. Okay.
Cortez said he still might
Come over
come
here.
over here.
Okay, that's
So we'll
fine.
see. He said, let me know when you know.
All right. All right. So apparently the internet has been acting up for a minute because it just started doing it to me. He's like, "Oh no, it doesn't connect. Sometime it doesn't." Well, why didn't you say something? This is where I make my money. I need to be able to get on the internet without, nobody want to be coming to no live and they keep being interrupted. I wouldn't want to be doing that. So why would I want to do it to somebody else? Hey, New Orleans diva, Grand Rising right back at you. So what the heck is really going on today? Hmm. So this is becoming a new thing, y'all. The female athletes are bowing out in front of trans opponents, okay? More females are starting to speak out against transgender ideology and refusing to compete against the men. After 31-year-old women's fencing athlete Stephanie Turner made headlines Wednesday for taking a knee rather than compete against a man, another female athlete chose a similar route and disc golf. Okay. So on Friday, it was reported that at the Disc Golf Pro Tour in Nashville, Abigail Wilson decided to walk off the tour as well, rather than to go and compete against a man. The man in question, okay, calls himself Natalie Ryan. The Wire states Ryan created a stir in 2022 when he beat the number one ranked female disc golfer, Kristen Tatar, okay, after she had worked effortlessly, okay, to get where she got. She got all the way to the top, y'all, just to be beat out by a man. Okay. She got all the way to the top just to get beat out by a man. Okay. So that is the only thing I think that man that stole the presidency with the help of Elon Musk, in my opinion, the only thing that man ever said to me that made sense was men and women should not be competing against each other. Okay? Because they shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, especially not in no boxing and all that other stuff. No. No. We should not be competing with one another. Why are we? In a woman's sport, if it's a woman's sport, it's a woman's sport. If it's a woman's sport, it's a woman's sport. I don't agree. And I am, that's just what it is. It's simple math, science, geometry, whatever you want to call it, biology. The thing is, if I'm born a woman, I'm dying a woman. I had 3 sons and 2 daughters, and nobody on God's earth can ever change that. I don't care how many doctors, nurses, and anesthesiologists you take into a room and cut and slice and dice. My sons will always be sons. Nobody can ever change that. Ever. No matter what they do, no matter what they make. My sons can't make babies. A woman is a woman. That's it. Period. So why are y'all trying to let people, just because they want to identify a different way? Identifying and being is 2 different things. And I don't have a problem with how people identify. I don't. I do not have a problem with anybody, how they want to identify. But I have a problem when you chose that you wanted to identify another way, and now you want to push it on to somebody else when you know that you're still who you are. So you should not be trying to compete against those women. Why are you? It's not right. So I respect those people. Sure, there you go. That's it right there, Purple Unicorn. I respect their choice, but not in sports. That's right. And there you go. You can have your choice, but then you're going too far when you go all and do all that. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Yeah. I don't have a problem with how anybody identifies. I don't. I want everybody to be happy, but let's be logical at the same time. You can live how you want to live and choose to do that, but you can't force it on other people. Like, that's not fair to those women. They worked hard too, so they should be able to compete against other women. It's only fair. It's only fair. Yep. It's only fair. So I saw that right before I went live, and I thought that was a good article. But anyway, let's move right along. Y'all see we got Shamar up here. Y'all see Shamar. Don't be playing with Shamar. Y'all know Shamar that made it, because Shamar said he always gonna go viral. Okay. He's always gonna go viral. He is a moment. Okay. He is a moment. And basically, the people be using him. They want to be putting him on their songs and stuff. And Shamar said he want money, and he don't want no dollar bills either. Okay, he don't want no dollar bills. Don't try to give him no dollar bills. He know what he better learn. He better learn. If he don't learn nothing else, his ass better learn to count this motherfucking money he making out here in these streets. Cause people ain't loyal out here.
Y'all gonna have to pay to do music with me, and besides, y'all gonna have to sign an NBA.
What?
Straight up.
Oh my God.
Okay? I'm not doing no free songs with nobody unless they pay me to get on the song with them. Because what y'all have to figure it out there that people are trying to get on a song with Shamar to go viral, to have people looking at them.
Oh my God, she laughing.
They want to take my spotlight, and you're not gonna do that. Let me have my own spotlight. Let me have my shine. Y'all gonna have to pay to do music with me, and besides, y'all gonna have to sign an NBA. Straight up.
Oh my God.
Okay? I'm not doing no free songs with nobody unless they pay me to get on the song with them. Because what y'all have to figure it out there that people are trying to get on a song with Shamar to go viral, to have people looking at them. They want to take my spotlight, and you're not going to do that. Let me have my own spotlight. Let me have my shine.
Lamar said, listen here. Y'all gonna have to pay, and excuse me, PN2 Ross. He said he need an NBA. He ain't say he need no NDA. He said he need an NBA. He need the National Basketball Association. Okay. That way he said he need the NBA. Child, when trying to read goes wrong. Shamar said, listen, he tired of people trying to get him on their song for free. He need to be paid, and he need them to sign an NBA. Okay? He need them to sign an NBA. Hey, Super Toot, welcome up in here, girl. That's my girl right there. Hey, Toot. What's happening, girl? You out here with your cape on? He said he need an NBA, y'all. An NBA. Okay. Hey, Sweet Essence. She said, good morning, y'all. She listening. She listening in. Okay. Child. I didn't know some doc fixed his raggedy mouth. Yeah, they fixed his mouth over there on the Zeus Network. Zeus fixed his mouth. That's a whole show they got over there. Shamar got a whole show over there on the Zeus Network. They fixed his mouth. Broke his jaw and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Venice Franklin, welcome up in here. Yeah, they fixed his mouth over there on the Zeus. Now, him and Alvo was over there. Alvo thought he was getting ready to be famous because he was with Shamar. So he thought that, just like Shamar saying right now, people wanting to ride off of him. That's somebody who wanted to ride off of him. Now, the people that's putting him on their song, baby, they already probably a little hot because they even got a song, right? And people know them, right? But Alvo, you picked up from where, I don't know. But he the one was riding your coattail. And he was on the show over there on the Zeus Network. And the legend, y'all, he was taking half of Shamar money. And guess what? Now he over there with a rotten mouth and can't get his teeth fixed till we get our YouTube check on the 21st. I'm sorry. I ain't shit. But that's what he said. He waiting on that YouTube check to get his mouth fixed. Y'all know I showed it to y'all. Don't act like y'all didn't see it. He said he was waiting on his YouTube check. That's what he said. He need to get his mouth fixed, but he got to wait on that YouTube check, okay? You been all over there on TV with Shamar. Shamar done put you on, gave you all types of things, and you talked all that stuff about Shamar, and here you is broke as a joke. Can't even get your mouth fixed because you ain't got no check till your YouTube check come. So now you just gonna take a bunch of antibiotics and pray. Talk about I hope it don't it be okay till I get my check. Yeah. Sad. It's just sad. Anyway, y'all know what else is sad? What I find sad? Delusional women. So let's talk about one. Clarissa Shields, who told this lady that Pat Poose was her man, 100% her man? Who told her that? Do anybody know who told her that? Because, baby, let me tell you something. As long as you married, you somebody else's husband. It don't matter if they in your bed, sis. He can't be 100% yours because he legally belongs to somebody else. So I don't give a damn if he with you and Remy over there with the boy look like a rabbit. I don't care. It don't matter. That man ain't yours. He is somebody else's husband, girl. He's somebody else's husband. He not your 100%. And then you got the nerve to get on the internet with this shit.
Had beef with a girl over a boy or a man. I don't beef, man. I don't. I don't beef over shit. I don't beef over I don't beef. That's all I can say. I don't. I've never had beef with a girl over a boy or a man. It's never happened to me. I'm not one of them. I've never dealt with a man who was involved with another woman. I've never done that. I don't have to. You hear me? I don't have to. Any man I've ever been with has been 100% for me. For me, the last time I got mad over a dude being with me and talked to another girl back when I was like 16. That was a long time ago. I'm 30 years old. I don't get off into all that. I don't get off into all that nonsense. Like I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm rich. I'm fine as hell. I'm young. I don't gotta do that. I'm not gonna get into it on here. But stay tuned though. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I ain't gotta defend myself over something that I know is a lie. Come on now. I've never.
This bothers me. You with somebody whole husband. Come on, stay tuned. Ain't nobody staying tuned. Ain't no divorce been filed in nobody's court nowhere. Those two, neither one of them have went to file for a divorce, Clarissa. Not Pap, not Remy. Neither one of them have went to the courthouse to file for a divorce. He still goes up in her house. I believe he lived there unless he's staying with you now. You're a multimillionaire. You might got a nice little house. He might be staying with you now. But baby, he gonna be where that little girl at. That he prayed for. That he cried for. That's his family. Not only does he have a wife, he has a whole family. You think he just gonna cut off them children that he raised up, helped raise while that lady was incarcerated? Girl, that man got a whole family, not just a woman. Not just a wife, he got a family. Why are you on the internet crashing out eating fucking cereal? Where is your PR team at? It's not making sense to me that you on the internet talking about you got a man that's 100% yours. Knowing damn well that he married. It don't make sense, Jam. It don't make sense. LaSoul says she can tell she ain't got no good girlfriends. You never should date a married man or woman because there's always the chance that they'll get back together with their spouse, especially when ain't nobody went down there and signed for no divorce. People think that, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all. People think that people don't get back together after a woman cheated. but I've seen it one too many times. Men raising other men's children because they know that the woman cheated and went out here and made a whole fucking baby, and they don't leave them. So don't think that a man who know a woman cheated on him still won't stay with a woman too. I don't know where people get off with this. And the word on the curb is that Papoose cheated first. People just got the misunderstanding because Papoose play that game. He keep quiet. And he's sneaky. You can look at him and tell he's sneaky. Look at him. He looks sneaky. He looks sneaky as fuck. Yes, he do. Y'all know it. Looking sneaky as hell over there. So that girl is fooling herself. For real. Fooling herself. Because he definitely can go back to his wife any day. You hear me? Any day. So that's just what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Now, so she gonna stay in her Delulu land, I guess. I don't know who's gonna help her out of it. I don't know if anybody's gonna help her out or not. I don't know. But anyway, let's move right along. Let's move right along, child. Let's go on over there to the Gates, Mr. Gates. He out here wilding. He out here wilding, child. So his girlfriend, alleged girlfriend, because I don't know who's the girlfriend. Is this girl? Is Brittany Renner? I know Dreka the wife. Another case of these women out here wilding out over somebody else's goddamn husband. Because Dreka is the wife. And it don't matter right now is they separated or wherever she at. She's still the wife. And guess what? If that gal want to come back to him, he gonna take her back. She left because she didn't want to deal with his shenanigans, not because he didn't want her. Not because he didn't want her. It's because she didn't want to deal with the mess no more. That's why they not together. And there was a leaked text message. Phone call too. I don't know what the hell I deal with it.
It's just sick how I was just lit up with him and you seen it and decide to hit him up to meet up. Just disgusting. He called you washed several times and that you lost your glow. That just goes to show you how this man just uses women when it's beneficial to him. Just manipulative and narcissistic as fuck. You turned Muslim because it's a trend and it's honestly a mockery to the religion. Cut it out. Brittany, you preach that you don't want to deal with a man that deals with multiple women, yet you're dealing with one. How contradicting is it? It's honestly just sick how I was just laid up with him and you seen it. And I'm all about being devoted to one God, but do it for the right reasons. You literally turned to Islam because you're on your last leg. Women always want to turn to religion as their last outlet. Was this the clout y'all was looking for to make herself lit on her little show for Basketball Wives? Because she has no one else, obviously. Knowing that I was just laid up in the bed with you. And tell me what you want and done. And now.
So that's the two of them riding around, holding their hands. And that's what made her react to that. But both of y'all foolish because this man is married. This man is married. I hate to say it. I gotta say it. He a hoe. What the hell is y'all fighting over a hoe for? Kevin is one of those men that I feel he got money. You understand? He don't care. And he don't care. I'm so mad at myself because I must have been half asleep last night. But it's a leaked audio. And I thought I had it right here to let y'all hear it. But let me go over here and find it real quick. Because she leaked audio of him and he let her know he don't give a fuck. She calling him whining, talking about some you did this and that, and that man said, I don't care. Listen, I'm tired. I want to go get some sleep. He don't care. Why is y'all doing all this over this man that don't give a fuck about y'all? He don't care. He over that shit. Y'all whining and crying, and he done gone on about his business. While y'all still out here crying. Child, I don't even know where that thing was at. I thought it was on Neighborhood Talk, but it ain't. So, oh well. But yeah. Oh, y'all did hear it yesterday. Okay, good. So he don't care. He don't care about none of these women. Exactly, Purple Unicorn. Save your tears. You sitting over there crying over a man you already knew was a hoe. You knew he was married when you was laying with him, but you didn't mind then. Nobody cared or respected Drika, but now everybody else want respect. Right? So you didn't give respect to the person that you hopped on this thing for. Because he's always with a woman. I ain't never seen this nigga by himself. So if you hopped on that thing, you hopped on it when somebody else was on it too, sis. So who is you? Why would you think that you was safe? Why would you think you were safe? Ain't none of y'all safe. All for some ding-a-ling and some money, child, some bags. I seen him one time over there on this channel buying somebody all this Gucci, Louis, Prada, everything. I'm like, Lord, is that what it is? Is that what they doing? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Once revealed, are they getting tested? Child. Probably pH balance all off whack. Both of them. Fucking pH balance probably all fucked up. Laying around with some man that y'all know. Y'all already know what he do. Y'all already know what he do. It is no secret what he do. None whatsoever. She gonna be sitting over there with Jocelyn Brown, somebody else's guy face. Girl, you better talk about it. Don't make no sense. Not coochie for some Gucci. That's what it is. Coochie for some Gucci. There you go. I got the best people. God, that's what it is, being too. Coochie for some Gucci. Yes, indeedy. That's it. Coochie for some Gucci. Ooh, child. Community ping. That's what it is. Pass it around. Pass it around. Pass it around. Shit. And he think he's something. He is cute and all that, but goddamn, I wouldn't touch his dick with somebody else's kitty cat. Get that damn thing away from me. Shit. I wouldn't even want that thing. The mouth evil. Because I know he eating up every piece of cat that run by. He eating it. And he ain't gonna say he ain't, because he look like he just love to eat it. So he eating it. And he don't care. Every piece of cat that run by his mouth, he's eating it. Sure is. That was a good one, wasn't it? Purple Queen. That's why all these viruses Stop popping up. Now what? Yeah, you know the pH balance is off, all of them. You know they is. You already know they is. Shoot, we ain't even gonna fake it around these parts. So anyway, let's move on to our last story. I gotta do my hair today. Braid my hair today. So y'all know Bambi, Scrappy, and them. They've been fighting. Y'all know that. I brought it over here. We talked about it. We went on down there with Scrappy. He was on a boat. He just singing his Mr. 11, 11, 11, 11. All this 11 business started from Spice. Okay. Spice said that Bambi had 11 people in her somewhere on her chat or somewhere. She had 11 people, and that started a whirlwind of 11, 11, 11 bullshit. Okay. So they done Bambi done been throwing wigs around, blue wigs and now the latest. I done bought it all over here. They both made diss tracks. We listened to both of their diss tracks. Well, some people couldn't understand Spices though because she talked so fast or just that patois so thick. They couldn't understand. I understood everything the girl said. I don't know if it's because, I can understand Jamaicans when they talk. I mean, they just speak in patois, which is just kind of a broken language. So she just speaks fast. So people act like they can't understand her, but I mean, I understood. I think the whole thing is corny, the whole 11-11 bullshit. But Bambi, Spice, she done took it to a new low, y'all. She done took it to a new low. I said, oh my God, you tired of the 11 and the deer? Go somewhere. A deer, baby. They done PN2 Ross. They done took the deer out the game. I guess they couldn't get to a deer, okay? They couldn't get to a deer. So baby, they done took it to a new low. Okay. They listen, they say don't mess with what her name is, Bambi, because when she goes, she like 50 Cent, they say. She's gonna keep trolling and keep trolling and keep trolling. It gets worse and worse every time. That's what they say, honey. I don't know. That's what the people say. But I ran across Spice acting a fool, y'all, with a goddamn horse, okay? So I said, I am going to show this today because what's coming next? I'm going to try to see what comes next. What Bambi going to bring after this? Because she coming back and Spice going back.
With a diss, that's suicide. You only had 11 listeners, so I never lied. You should have known if you slid, you slide. I'm a sniper, the ex-bride. They smashing little niggas in the leather hot tubs. I want a big teeth.
So that was Bambi them throwing around the wig, the blue wig.
You need 11 periodontists to fix your overbite plus 11 dentists. You need 11 writers, you're just an apprentice. You got about 11 times 11 in the bank. 11 evictions, girl, let's be frank. You ain't on my level, period, point blank. I just closed my 11th house. Is this a prank? You mad cause you ain't got nothing on me. Girl, I'm who you wanna be. Clock that, I clock that T. Girl, I'm who you wanna be.
Bambi, come Bambi. 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 Bambi.
To put my name.
So there you go. And they are out of the control. You see, Bambi started it with that damn blue wig, throwing the blue wig around with her little friends, see? And Spice just went overkill. She said, oh, for real? That's what we doing? So Spice then went and got a blonde wig, went down to the goddamn farm and found the damn horse with the teeth and a goddamn toothbrush and had the nerve to call that motherfucker Bambi. I was done. I said, these motherfuckers going low. Michelle said Bambi is no match for Spice. A Jamaican never start, but will surely finish it. Trust and believe. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Spice done went down on the people farm with the blonde wig. I don't know why Bambi thought that was going to hit. She ought to know better. You like Spice's version? Baby Spice went all the way down to the farm, found the motherfucking horse, had the nerve to brush that motherfucker's teeth to make sure you seen them teeth. She made sure you focus on them teeth. Y'all know I ain't lying. Let's watch it again. I'm going to turn the sound off, though. I ain't got time for YouTube. Watch. Bambi gonna look. Spice gonna brush them teeth. Look. See, they thought they was doing something. Oh, they thought they was doing something. Spice put a blue suit on, put her blue wig on. Look, she made sure you seen them teeth. Look.
Bambi, come Bambi. Bambi. Bambi.
Child, Spice is all the way wrong. She went to hell. Well, Bambi, I guess that's what happened when you toss around wigs. Hey, Jacqueline Davis, welcome up in here. I don't like Spice and never will. She has never liked black women. Listen, man, Spice is going to clean up the BAM. I'm telling you, Spice can go very low. Nene said, OMG. Right. Uh-oh. Jam says Spice hates herself, so she need to try harder. Oh, I see some Spice hate coming up in here. Come on, y'all. If Petty was a first name, it would be theirs. LOL. Right. Both of them was Petty. Throwing around that blue wig. They said Spice for the win, but leave the horse alone. Not a Spice fan, but she did that. Right. I'm not a Spice fan either. And I think that when that incident happened with her and Erica, she was just as wrong as Erica was. And I say that because you don't talk about people's kids. Like, leave people kids out of shit. Kids don't got nothing to do with it. So she should never put that girl's son in it, and then maybe, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have got that low. But I mean, that's just how I feel. Here's some more Spice hate. She's a bully. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what they say. She's a bully. Oh, you know, I don't mind. I want y'all to speak your piece. Hey, Toot said, and Miss Tina, happy Sunday. Yeah, speak your piece. As long as we respectful, you know, I'm good with it. Now if Bambi comes back and says something about Spice, looks like it's going to be a problem with a lot of blue tears. Listen, said blue tears. Woo, child, long as she don't put the wig on a monkey. Because then, you know, the people go, you know, then again, if she do it, it might not hit the same. So she might find a little blue orangutan. It is too early for this foolishness with Spice and Bambi. Wait a minute. Nene said, I don't care for either one of them ladies, but Spice was funny as hell. Y'all know that shit was funny. I don't like Spice either, but that shit was funny, especially at the end when she said, Bambi. Hey, Bambi. I said, oh, my God. That Jamaican Bambi, it just hit different. Bambi. I said, oh, shit. It was funny. She did it already last night. Oh, Bambi did it last night. Oh, let me go find it. Let me see. Chad, I be asleep. And I ain't see it this morning when I did this. Let me see. Spice with blue. Oh, let me see. Last one I see is It's Spice. 13 hours. I guess it didn't make the blog yet. It didn't make the blog yet, and she did it last night. I have to find it when it come out. I'm not a fan of either one of these ladies. I'm not sure what started this, but I need them both to just stop. Child, they're not gonna stop. You know what this about. This about their show, honey. They making sure they gonna secure the bag, baby. They gonna secure the bag, baby. They gonna secure the bag. They not about to not act a fool because this is what get them paid. Yeah, this get them paid. They not about to. Oh no. They're not gonna stop. They're not stopping being too. I hate to tell you that. It might even get real ugly. It might get real ugly before it get better. Yeah, it might get worse before it get better. Yep. Yeah, I don't see it yet. I'll probably see it later. My sources didn't post it yet. So Spice started with Bambi because she Erica's friend. I believe so. Yeah, I believe that this is what this is all about. They all mad that and that includes Scrappy too, that Bambi is over there on Erica's new show, 2 Ways with Erica Mena or whatever it's called. I don't watch it, but I've seen clips and things, and I know that Bambi is over there with her on the show. And so shit, is that where Bambi met her boyfriend at? And that would be something too if that's where she met that man at. Hey, Lorcy, welcome in here. Hey, Jackie Wise. You know, if she met that man on that show, that even makes it worse. Clamp Guard said anybody, and I mean anybody, and I'm standing with Clamp Guard, that Murray Scrappy elevator do not go to the top floor, and I have to agree. I hope Bambi don't go so low that she loses her job. She better think about what happened to Kenya. Yeah, I hope she don't either, because I'm sure they want to fire her anyway from going over there to Zeus Network, if I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to be honest, she better be careful. She might have went over there to Zeus after she had already signed a contract, but they will get rid of your ass and Zeus over there on shaky ground. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm a judge and I hear all that evidence that man got, I'm a damn sure give them their partnership. And I don't know what's taking so long. And how y'all got these people out here paying taxes on money they ain't getting. That shit pissed me off. So Lemmy might be going to jail for tax invasion if them people get together and get the right lawyer. Lemmy gonna be going down. So they might not even have no job, because if them other people get hold of Zeus Network, they might not want that trash on the show, on the network. How about that? That's why Lemmy can afford to pay them all that money. She said she knew him over 10 years. Oh, okay. That show is a mess. The contestants dropping the flies, leaving because over it, and Erica is hella mad. What? Oh, the contestants leaving Erica on the show by herself, Donnell, just leaving her. Erica is no one's real friend. She's grimy. It started when Spice said Bambi got 11 songs on Spotify. That's where it started at. And then Bambi came back and went at Rashida. She did a diss track. She dissed, instead of her sticking to Spice, she went at everybody, because I don't care if I laugh at a joke. I ain't tell a joke. If shit be funny off the top, sometimes it just be funny, you know. Sometimes I read your comment, I just bust out laughing. It's not like, and it might be something, you know, but I still, you know what I mean? I just laughed at the initial joke. So I don't think it was a reason for Bambi to make a whole diss track dissing Rashida and Scrappy. But she wanted that smoke. They want to keep themselves relevant. Shit, Bambi want to make sure she can come back next season. She already went over there with Lemmy Plum and them. Linda Gamble said Yandy and Rashida has fallen out. Yeah, we talked about that. They fell out. Yeah, they fell out over and I wouldn't even fall back in with her. With Rashida, I hate to tell y'all that, but I wouldn't be falling back in with Rashida because when she set her ass on that TV screen and told them people, oh yeah, I heard her husband was cheating and all that and this and that, and you ain't told me none of that, bitch, we ain't friends. Now, now, Purple Unicorn said it started before that. They all knew they were being shady. Oh, Purple Unicorn is on top of it. I'm glad I stopped watching the show. This is too much. Well, I just started back watching. I just started back watching. I talk about it. Or I'll review it, but I do talk about when I watch some of it. But I just started back watching. I haven't watched in a minute, so I'm catching up with these cats, trying to figure out who's who and who. I mean, I know who's who, but they got new players like Lil Zane. I don't like him. I don't like him or his wife, girlfriend, or whatever she is, because like I said, I'm catching up, so I don't really know what she is, a wife or a girlfriend, whatever she is. I don't like her. How about that? Yeah, but yeah, from what I've seen so far, anyway. But yeah, I just started back watching. But anyway, yes, Chocolate Drop Day is definitely childish. Definitely childish. I have to agree. Both of them childish. Don't make no sense. And I love your name, by the way, Chocolate Drop. Rashida just showed her true colors. Yes, she did. Of course she did. Certainly. Did you see the post Mariah Huck did talking about how production and reality TV will bring your friends and family on to tear up those friendships and relationships? Nope, but I believe it. I believe it. Yandy and Rashida is one of the same to me. The difference is all Rashida stuff is out, in my opinion. Oh, you mean they both in the same position? Hey, Soul Star Music Lover, welcome in here. Thanks for being here. You have a beautiful day as well. She showed her true colors with K. Michelle. You mean Rashida, right? I think so. That's when I stopped liking Rashida, actually. Never liked her again. When she was going hard for Memphis, some man against another woman. Yeah, I can't do her. Nah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So yeah, she can miss me with that. Her name is Ashley, and yes, her and her husband are so messy trying to start fights with Carly Red. Yeah, that's what she was doing. I don't like her. I do not like her. They say, she got that same thing. They going for the big dog, going for an OG. One that she think don't matter, so she thinks she can get away with it. Carly better go ahead and chew her up and spit her out. That's what Cardi better do. She better go ahead and chew her ass up and spit her out. That's what she better do. That's when you stop liking her as well. Yeah, I ain't like her then. I'd say she ain't no fucking girl. I don't mess with women like that. This girl telling you this man was whooping her ass and you gonna tell her that she don't know what she talking about, but she the one who lived through it and had to run from the man, and you gonna tell her that ain't what she going through? Girl, I ain't liked her since. Then had to apologize. Then you had to apologize when he did it to Toya. Then it was believable. Oh, it was believable then. But you ain't believe it when Michelle told you she was going through it. But when it was Toya, then you should find the need to apologize. Get the fuck out of here. I agree with Mariah. She talked about how they brought Shamia on to take Portia down, to take her place on the show. That's what they doing. Y'all can see it. I don't like how Rashida is now wanting to have full custody of Jazz's son. She wants to control Jazz, but can't get no respect from her husband. Why would she want? Do Jazz want her to have custody? Yes, Memphis was an AB user to Toya, and yes, K. Michelle told him the truth. So Rashida want full custody of that baby. Why she want full custody of that baby? Carly is a liar. She knows she gave Zane that room key. Why would she want that little teeny man? Like, oh, what in the fuck is wrong with these women, child? They sell their souls, child, for a storyline and a piece of meat, because ain't no meat that good. Ain't no meat that good. Let's see. Shamia doesn't have what it takes to take Portia. Then she's a bad friend. Storyline is getting old real quick. Wait a minute. Shamia doesn't have what it takes to take Portia. That she's a bad friend. Storyline is getting old real quick. Oh, you mean by using her as a saying that Portia is a bad friend is getting old real quick? Oh, they don't want to pay Jasmine child support. I agree, D. I don't even like the storyline myself, and you know what I mean. I don't like it. Ashley Darby will be in a Lifetime movie called Fame, April 26th. Oh, okay. She got her a little role. Rashida wants custody because she knows her husband is still lusting over Jazz, and Jazz show her receipts, and she's mad. Oh, no. She may pretend that wasn't true, Donella. She may pretend that wasn't true. Right? That's what she said. And here's the thing for me, D. This is the thing for me right here when it comes to Portia and Shamia's friendship. Their friendship been like it's been all these years. All these years. So to now try to use it as a storyline to go against Portia, to me, is lowbrow. So I'm not going to be one that's going to turn on Portia for Shamia. It's not going to happen. Do I like Shamia? Yeah, of course I do. I do. But I don't like the way it's going either. Because to me, it's unnecessary. Both of those two women should have been able to come on this show and do what they do and not go through this. But yes, it's more than likely production, and they're feeding into it. And I don't like that. They been friends. That girl been had money. All that. Chocolate Drop, we're glad you're here. Subscribe so you won't miss any lives. Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving the channel, and thank you for being here. I love your name. Rashida is so stupid. When Kurt came to her with taking full custody of Candace, she was all in. Ain't no way I'm taking your outside baby in. I would have left him and that baby. I hate that they are letting production ruin their friendship. Yep. That friendship probably was already ruined, if you want to know the truth, because ain't no way I'm going to do that to my friend. We ain't about to do that. And if we do it, we going to both know and understand this motherfucking shit for TV. And when we get to that motherfucking reunion, we going to hug each other up and let these crackers know they ain't did nothing. And next season, we going to come back and we going to be the baddest motherfucking peaches together. And you can share it with me. Yep, we both, you rich. And you got it going on. So guess what? We going to share this motherfucking limelight together. Come on, best friend. Because don't be calling all of us your best friend, and y'all need to, you and Portia got to work it out. That's how you and Portia ought to do that. Don't let these people come and do that to y'all. Shit, y'all, that's how y'all got to do that. You called your baby when your baby got her tonsils taken out. Talking about some Auntie Portia. That means y'all was close. Don't ever let these people do that to y'all. They've been using us long enough. That's how I feel about it. Get y'all shit back together and let Candy stay out of it. Rashida wasn't strong enough to leave like Mel, so she got to put up with that foolishness. I love that Shamir. You know why I think Rashida couldn't leave like Mel Clamp God? Is because their stuff was set up different. Let me tell you why I say their stuff was set up different. If y'all remember last year, 2024, Kurt gave Rashida 50% of his companies. That was last year. And I don't know if that was real or fake. I don't know if they was doing that for real or if they was doing that for TV. Okay? I don't know which one it was. But I'm going to tell you that they sit their ass on that TV and he gave her, allegedly, they had papers and everything, talking about he giving her now 50% of his businesses. So her shit wasn't set up in a way that she could go sit down at a table and say, dissolve. Or maybe she didn't have enough faith in herself to get up and walk out that door and start all over again. Right? Tara, the friendship clearly wasn't over when she didn't go to the wedding. They mended fences after that and can continue their friendship. Now, if you saying for you it would have been over, then I kind of agree. I agree. Because sometimes you realize that friendships have worn its course. And it's true. And it can happen at the strangest places. But sometimes people show you just how much the fuck they don't mess with you. And you got to be able to receive that shit. It can be the craziest things. I'm telling you. Y'all got to pay attention. Sometimes people ain't really fucking with you like that. You just think they is. But they ain't. And they will show you. Elizabeth said Portia defended Shamia on Watch What Happens Live. She says Shamia has always been a black queen in Atlanta. She let it be known to not come for Shamia. Exactly. She did that in the other interview too when she was talking about Shamia. Portia brought Shamia on as her cousin initially. Maybe you're right, but it wouldn't sit at the same table with my husband's side chick, and she ain't walking in and out of my house. Come on now, she ain't coming in at all. She ain't coming in at all. This Rashida's stupid. Rashida has low self-esteem, plain and simple, out here acting like she a boss. She is a boss when she look in the mirror to herself. They said Kirk was old enough to be Rashida's daddy when she met him. Ow! I think Kirk is the money back in Rashida. I had a thought the other day how Mel bamboozled Martell Big Dummy. Yep, Mel said, dissolve. Hey, Cynthia Christian, happy Sunday to you. Jamie says, sorry, Portia has been a trash friend. Portia has always shown she's all about herself. I don't know why it's taking Shamia so long to see it. That's the thing, though, right? Shamia had to see it. It takes a while sometimes. It do take a while sometimes. And sometimes it just be like you love that person so much and you want them in your life. Because I've been there, I promise. But then sometimes it'll get to that point, Jamie, that something happened and you'll be like, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's how it be. That's just how it be. Let's see. Portia was wrong not going to that wedding. Did Miss Diane go? I don't think Miss Diane went. But I tell you what, like I said, I picked up on Shamia's mother. She said Portia's mother used to be her best friend. Used to be her best friend. That's the key word right there. Used to be. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, y'all, I got some stuff I got to take care of today. I may be back a little later on, but I'll definitely be back tonight, if not before. I mean, I'll be on my Patreon tonight at 8 o'clock watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. We'll be over there at 8 o'clock, and then we come right back to the channel at 9:05. We're dropping extra sassy tea talk. Me and the ladies, we come back and we do we do our reaction. We'll tell y'all, what we saw and what we, about the show. So we'll be back tonight at 9 about 9:15. I give everybody a chance to finish watching the show and do what they got to do, and then we'll come on at about 9:15. Myself, Sassy TV from the 803, Sandra P, and Drop the T. Okay, so we'll be here at about 9:15. So y'all come on back and hang out with us. All right, with the Drop an Extra Sassy Tea Talk panel. All right, love y'all and have a great Sunday. Okay, bye bye.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, we can go slow.